You're channeling the male side.
That's true.
That's a different book.
That's different.
Shut up, we're crossing all the streams. A bunch of warders burst in.
No.
Oh God! Watch out for the murderer!
I'll hold them off with the sword of truth.
Oh no!
General misogyny.
Oh no!
Quick,
The guards
apply,
are
your
all-
apply your enchanted nipple clamps.
The guards all start tucking their braids. All right, so the guard kind of stands there for a moment. All the guards start turning to regard Bosmo, and just when things seem like they're gonna turn pear-shaped for our pear-shaped friend, the lead guard nods. Ah, yes, the inspector's here. All right, lads, clear the floor. He needs 5 minutes.
Osmo nods sagely.
There's a little bit of grumbling, like a little bit of confusion amongst the guards, but apparently Bosmo picked his target well because they all just kind of file out.
Well, stormtroopers are picked for obedience, not for brains.
That's true.
That's right. All right, there you go.
Thank you. I'll be right out.
Of course.
So, hey, Bosmo,
Mm-hmm.
while you're in there, I assume that's going to be quite alarmed. You think you can get through that?
Through the alarms?
Yeah.
Oh, probably not. We'll need to be ready to run very soon.
Righto. He motions to Lan and Rail and starts doing the smash and grab motion.
So we're all just going to stand by something that we mean to take?
Yeah, exactly.
That's smart enough to work.
Then we're going to rush to the Skywalk, and then we're going to get the fuck out.
Okay. So is there some of the other stuff that Heavy Gam wanted in this room?
He wanted this. He didn't want the sword. Is that right?
The
That's
sword
right.
is not on his list.
Sword's not on his list.
But Rail wants it.
Does he?
I don't know.
Yes.
Does he? Does he want to steal it?
We're just
Yeah,
kind of
I mean-
assuming that he wants it because it's a sword.
I
The sword.
still would like to. I mean, I still don't know anything about it.
It's
What
made
does
of
it
an
look
unknown
like?
material. That makes it cool.
I mean, I
Maybe
already
just-
have a lightsaber.
It's made of star metal.
Oh boy, I can use
Made
it to turn my parents back from stone.
It's actually
Fold
made
it
out
hundreds
of.
times.
It's made out of Star Killer.
Oh,
He just winks.
Oh,
It's from
dear.
inside the cabinet.
All right. So is the holocron in here?
And the holocron is the centerpiece. So the outside, once you go in, the door kind of shuts behind you. There is a velvet rope encircling the middle display case where the holocron is just floating.
Is there an off switch somewhere?
No.
Dang. I radio McGruff to see if he has an off switch.
I could probably try and look again. Maybe I've been looking on some forums. Maybe they've got the version 1.39 super life hacks about alarms.
like all coders, Muckrow has just defaulted to Google searching the answer.
How do I turn off this alarm? Dear Google. No, I didn't mean. You want me to poke at computers again, Smug?
Yeah, okay. This is specifically for the holocron.
Okay.
Within Supermax security, Ultra 5, Layer 9, IPv8.
Passwords admin. It's always admin.
It might be password.
And I guess you don't get the boost die this time.
No, I'm just.
You can have one. I'll let you have one.
Okay. Oh wow. What a
Because
nice
you found something on the forums that you think is worth trying.
And I guess I'll use another light side point because this is an important thing. I think.
Yeah, kind of.
It is.
Boop. And is it still 5 red?
It sure is.
Okay.
I'd say 6, but
Oh! Womp, womp,
No.
womp.
Oh my God! Even D. Davis has fallen.
Look at how many successes I
Yeah,
Yeah, the red
look how
guys
hard
are
that
just
roll
dicks.
That's crazy.
Anyway, I think I might have fucked up, or the Star Wars equivalent of cursing.
It's fine.
All right.
all right. So a blue streak comes through the from McRuff apparently. McRuff, in his zeal, he really thinks he's got it. So any strain McRuff has right now can just be washed away. Probably doesn't have any. He really thinks he has this. And then he trips on a secure router that he didn't know what was there. And the silent alarm goes off.
Okay.
So I guess I just feel like I did it anyway. So yeah, should be good. Should be good to go.
No, you're well aware of what just happened.
Oh.
You know that whoever was supposed to be monitoring this is now seeing like perfectly fine cameras, but their control room is now flashing red.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
So you said it's just floating. Is it encased in glass or something, or just floating in the middle there?
It's floating in kind of one of those weird fields. You'll be able to grab it out, but it's safe to say that the absence of a holocron in there is going to trigger the more physical alarm.
Yeah, that's why I'm swapping
an
it
idiot.
for my.
That's
Hey, you
right.
did
holocron.
perfectly smoothly.
That's right. Just
See-
I want to see.
You just as you move the other one out, you move the box in
That's the
Mhm.
plan.
precisely
Alright.
the same rate.
I have a thing that I kind of want to try. I'm going to just throw it out there.
I'm gonna
These
shoot these guys.
stormtroopers, no. If these stormtroopers get the alarm, they're going to start shooting, and Bosmo's on the other side of them. That's bad. So
Yeah, it is.
I'm glad
what I
someone
was
noticed that.
hoping to do
Is start shooting them
is,
first.
well, that, but also I think Wyatt can bust in there and try to convince them about a total bullshit line to go into the governor's palace, and then we have Muck lock the door.
All right. Well, it's time to lie like you've never lied before.
Yeah, lie it up, liar.
All right, so I'm
Just start
communicating
spitting
this
bullshit so fast that it confuses the very fabric of the universe.
I'm communicating this plan to Bosmo, saying, hey, you know, we need to get rid of those stormtroopers first. You want me to do something about them, Bosmo?
Sound of gun powering up.
You know, if you do what you need to do, I'm going to try and bluff my way through if they come in here. But we need to get ready to go regardless. I think the jig is almost up.
Yep, they are, and I'll aim to grab that femur if I at all possibly can. So, all right, are we doing this? We're doing
Yeah, we
this.
can do this. I wanna hear your bullshit story first.
Well, first, I'm trying to swap the holocrons for my beautiful fake.
All right.
Well, I'm hoping to do mine first because if they hit a hero alarm, it doesn't matter what kind of bullshit I'm going to spin.
Well, we'll do it simultaneously.
It's tandem,
let's see if
tandem
Bosmo-
bullshit. I'll tell
Yeah,
I'll
let's
tell
see
them
if-
that I'm deliberately setting off the alarm here. So that's you can go with that if you need to. You know, the alarm's going to go off because it's a test of the security system, like they already know I'm in here to do.
That's a good point.
Okay.
That's a good point. But you want to see if you actually trigger it or not?
Well, yeah, I'm going to try and swap it first, and if I fail, then that's the line.
Nice. It's a good one. I actually quite like that. And I feel like this is going to be coordination.
Coordination?
That's what my gut is telling me.
Okay, I've got 1 green in that, so we're good.
Well, if you have a suggestion otherwise, please.
I was going to use move.
Oh, that works.
Yeah. Just pull it out and put the other one in. Because they're not very big.
Phrasing.
Phrasing.
Are we saying that? All right, that works.
Okay. So with that, I can float one in and float the other out.
Yeah, and it's as simple as that, isn't it?
That's how it goes.
Nice. Fucking Jedi up in here.
Yeah, I've been practicing.
You
Stacking
just-
rocks.
You just pulled off two Jedi tricks back to back.
I know, it's exciting.
Mister, I can't do nothing.
Well, apparently I can do these 2 things.
Well, then I don't need to bullshit because he can just walk out now.
Yeah, does anything else happen?
Nope, you did it.
Okay.
With precisely the right amount of force needed.
I go out and, can I tell this guy's rank by looking at his stormtrooper uniform?
Probably.
Okay.
What rank is he?
Well, I'd assume he's a sergeant if he's in charge of a patrol.
He certainly is.
I'd say, okay, thank you, Sergeant. The system is in test mode right now, so you might get a few false positives, but nothing to worry about. Everything seems to be in order. Keep up the good work.
Oh, excellent.
All right.
All right,
You
boys,
guys-
back to your posts.
Yeah, you can get back in there now, you know. And
All right.
what is it in this room that we have to steal?
The dog bone, for some reason,
dog bone,
is on the
okay.
list.
Uh,
There
I
were
don't know
some,
how that got on there.
I mean, you don't have to, is the thing. He's got his list. There are things that he wants. There was something in the ultra secure wing that he wanted, but obviously that was probably not going to be a good idea to grab.
we're supposed to get him 3 things, right? So that he doesn't try and murder us?
Ideally, yes.
Okay. Are any of the guards looking over at this bone right now?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so
Why-
we're all of us are going to be standing by something that we mean to steal. So we can
Okay.
just smash and grab and go.
And we're still planning to
Uh-huh.
try and jump out the Skywalk, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
Now-
McGrath, can you seal the door to the extra secure wing? The door. Well, yeah, that door would be good actually. But also
Ping the door again?
the door on the other side of the Skywalk.
Yeah, sure. I can
But
probably
also the
try.
door between the secure wing and the vestibule that Bosmo was in. Not when Bosmo was in there, but after Bosmo leaves.
Oh yeah, I can give that a shot. I'm sure smuggle.
Now, there's one more door you may want to account for.
Is there? No, because we
want
need to
that-
go
well,
through
we want that door open because that's our exit.
How? No, but it's closed and locked right now.
Okay, well, we need that door unlocked.
Well, we can do that with the ID.
Can we?
Yeah, they just did their thing. So
With
I'm
the
assuming
key.
it works the same. Yeah, I have a
Okay.
key.
You have a key.
I just
Okay.
can't. I just can't seal doors. That's the thing.
Oh, we can do that.
All right,
Where do
well,
Where'd you get a key from?
It's
He has
the
the
Palace Guard
ID
ID.
That's just his ID.
But
It
you
won't
just
open
said
And the
doors?
light side point. Make it a key.
it won't open doors.
But you said that it like gets you into places, and even the 2 stormtroopers we sent off, they used their ID to open the door.
I don't remember saying that at all.
I
Am I-
clearly remember it.
Yeah, that is specifically what you said, actually.
I don't
We're
know
gonna
how to
roll
do
this
that
tape
thing.
back later. And I'm gonna get it right.
You said it would be able to get him into places.
Oh, I didn't say what place.
You left it
That is
ambiguous and
true.
open to
That
interpretation.
is true.
You can get into his house.
Well, we don't want that. That's weird.
Yeah, his house. He lives in that
All right, fine.
Skywalk.
All right, fine. Then that door we need unlocked. We need the one on the other side of the Skywalk sealed.
No, I'll allow it. It's fine. I mean, McGruff has got to do the door locking remotely anyway.
Yeah.
I bet these rolls would be a lot easier if I was actually there.
They
Probably.
really would have been, yes.
That's okay. I've made my bed and I'll lie in it.
We thought we were
He's
being
also
cool
made
and
his
Shadowrunning.
meatball sub.
Yeah, we did.
I've had like 7 meatball subs right now.
Oh man,
You're gonna have to roll him out of his chair later.
he's gonna have
drunk on
such an
Merrick.
upset stomach.
We need to try and finish this up soon, though.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right. So everyone move to what you're gonna steal.
We don't know what things around here are being stolen.
I think this is the thing, and then the coral kind of conch shell thing was the thing.
Yep.
And then if we want to steal the sword too, then might as well, because we're there.
I mean, that's only if someone wants to take the sword. You don't have to take the sword.
But the GM is hinting at it pretty strongly.
It's got
No,
blood
no, it's
colors
fine.
on it, so it'll probably make you look evil and badass.
You're really good with that Sith saber that you got.
Who said it was a Sith saber?
The one that you got off of the Dark Force user, it was a
Oh,
Sith sword.
that one.
Malefax.
Yeah,
That's the facts, man.
the one you got off. Yeah, the one you got off of Equifax.
Mala 50 cent.
Blood on the sand. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you whether you think
You want
It's
to
gonna serve
liberate
a
this
lot.
artifact from the hands of these Imperial scumbags.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's your.
I'm gonna take it because it belongs in the museum, but like another better museum?
A
A hut
museum
museum.
run by huts.
Because they
Man.
appreciate art and fine works. What?
Timo Jr. would love this.
Okay.
All right, so let's see if we can. Are we stealing first, or are we sealing doors first? I guess we need to
can't
have
seal
Bosmo.
Bosmo.
Yeah,
It's like, no, let's just seal Bosmo inside.
He has the holocron.
Steal first, and then we'll seal.
I can also use misdirect to make one of the guards not notice that the object's gone, but that's only if they're looking at me, which Smug said they weren't, so it doesn't matter.
Counterintuitive.
No, they weren't, and once this happens, the alarms are going off.
Oh yeah,
All right.
I did tell them to expect false positives, but it's,
All right, guys. On 3, we smash and we grab.
okay.
all right.
1,
2,
2,
2, 3,
3.
smash.
Smash, grab.
Smash!
All right, immediately, all the alarms go off.
Yeah.
Oh boy, everything just lit up over here. What?
So did it just become a robbery?
I think it's still a burglary at this point.
So far,
Okay.
no one's been hurt, and there have been no
That's
weapons
true.
involved. So it's still
What is
a
the
burglary.
difference between a robbery is someone getting hurt. Okay.
It's weapons involved, or someone gets hurt. I think.
Okay.
Interesting.
Robbery is specifically robbing someone. Burglary is robbing a place.
Okay.
Ah,
All
right,
thank
so
you.
Bosmo-
Is the crime of taking or attempting to take anything of value by force or threat of force, or by putting the victim in fear?
There you go. See, no weapons involved.
all right, so you guys are all going to start making your way to the Skywalk. Now, McRuff needs to do the doors.
Okay.
It's going to be much easier than trying to
Oh, thank goodness.
hack the Matrix.
I mean, it's this or we shoot the door locks, which is thematic.
Yeah,
But,
that always works too.
McGruff wipes the non-existent bead of sweat from his brow and says, "Oh wait,
Yeah, he wipes his paws on his shirt.
Nice.
It's actually Wyatt's shirt.
Aw.
That's how he shows his
smells.
love.
He smells me, and therefore is comforted.
Aw.
It's gonna get really sad when you all die.
People will
Probably
start
won't
making
all
comics
die.
out of him like they did with Chewbacca.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it for me, McRuff. Your computers again
Mhm.
versus 2 red and a purple.
Man, I already had two. I had a feeling about 2 red.
Yeah, you felt it in your waters.
Oh my god. That's what you get.
Look at me. I'm great.
I mean, we all knew it.
We all knew there was another triumph.
The kid is back.
After screwing him up those alarms, McGruff just types a simple script that says "closed door, dummy," and it works. Wow!
It sure does. So the doors slam shut. Bosmo can pretty much feel the air on his wings as he flutters through. Perfectly timed, but perilously close all the same. At the same time, the door at the far end of the Skywalk also slams shut on the 2 guards there. And
Cutting
our
them in half.
intrepid...
Damn.
Wow!
Now there's 4
Now
of
it's a
them.
robbery.
Wow.
I like earthworms. They just grow into more stormtroopers.
That's right. So you guys can all head for the Skywalk.
Now we're
And
Skywalkers.
Fair enough. The key from the guard does allow access. And now you guys are on the Skywalk, which is completely encased. It's got windows to each side. It sure does look like a beautiful, beautiful grass out there. If only
And that's
McGruff were here to roll in it.
That's when Smug reveals that there's like laser tripwires and mines all over the grounds.
SEAL Team 6 shows up.
So we smash a window.
Rainbow 6. Are the
I
windows
figured
smashable?
you'd laser sword them.
Well,
Yeah,
we
you-
laser
yeah, you
sword a
guys have-
window because it's quieter.
Who cares about that at the point at this moment?
I figured we just cut a hole in the floor and drop out through there.
Might take longer.
Fine, window.
All right. So you
Someday,
guys, do the 2 of you work in tandem, or is one of you observing the other?
Well, there's 3 of us,
No,
so we can
teamwork.
just,
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Somehow you
Teamwork
all
makes
avoid
teamwork.
chopping each other in half. You cut out a big hole in the window. Sure, Wyatt then kicks it out
of course.
just because he
It's
wants to
sweet
be
as hell.
involved.
I helped.
I participated.
Now, as part of what McGruff did there as well, he's able to, furthermore, plunge a little further into the security system.
Oh.
And able to delay
deeper.
that. He's able to delay the impending call out that's happening. The troops that are currently spilling out of their barracks not so far away.
Oh, so
He's able to
now
kind
we're
of
just-
trigger it as a false alarm for at least a minute or 2.
Hooray!
All right. Throw
All
our
right.
ropes out there and hammer in some pythons or whatever. Space magnets.
That's right.
Space Magnets, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
space
know.
magnets.
How do they work?
I don't think
Now-
magnets change just because they're in space, you guys.
They don't work, in fact. Look it up.
See ya.
I will.
All right, so Bosmo can fly out. The rest of you need to roll athletics for me. No, I'm just kidding. You can repel.
I do a sweet Jedi leap out because I have that power.
Superhero Jones.
Rolls
So
his
do I.
ankle.
Ow!
Ah.
Ah! Oh.
And then Wyatt's all, roll cage, catch me.
Catch me, senpai.
All right, so you guys are all outside, down on the grass.
Yep.
Apparently,
Snakes in
climbing
the
gear
grass.
comes with a few coils of synth rope or liquid cable, a hook or adhesive attachment, and a number of pythons, picks, hammers, and other tools used to secure lines.
All right, adhesives go.
Fancy.
Adhesives. Space adhesives.
Again, I don't think adhesives aren't doing it.
They're magic future adhesives. Super past adhesives.
Okay.
Okay, so, right.
We're out. We got our
All right.
stuff.
Time to run.
How are you
Now we
getting
have to
away?
get the rest of it out.
Just running wildly and without any clear plan.
This is a
Thought you were supposed to be
terrible
a professional
plan.
criminal.
Which way is the barracks? We
Which
run
way
in the
is-
opposite direction.
Which way is the bicentennial Dantha that's waiting for us?
That
Yeah.
too. We do have a getaway car.
That's true.
Oh, that's going to
McGruff?
be the most subtle getaway ever.
Only McGruff has been.
Our
McGruff is
our
full
ship
up on
pulls up, we
meatball
jump
subs and is in the
Well,
coma.
it wouldn't be here. We'd like run out to it and then it'd take off.
Right, we need to get off the grounds first.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
So
better
clearly we
step-
set this up ahead of time that the Bantha was parked in the opposite direction from the barracks, and we're going to run to the Bantha now.
All right, so the barracks are to the north. The governor's mansion is to the south.
Guess we're running to these then.
We
it's
head west.
West, yes.
Well, what's the shortest way back to the street? Or streets, or, civilization generally. I guess that way.
Yeah, that'll work.
Ah,
All right, so you guys all head out that way. Thanks to, I'll just move Mike for him since he's.
What? Can you not hear me?
not-
I'm right here.
no, we didn't hear a word you said.
Oh,
We did
Were you,
now.
were you even talking?
I was earlier. Weird.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah.
I wasn't saying anything important though. So
You just,
can
you just,
continue to
you
pretend.
didn't move your token. You know,
Don't
you're
say
not
that.
friendly with your token.
Oh, that's because I was watching the Twitch screen and not the screen where I can actually move things. God damn it! I shouldn't keep these on the
Nice.
same monitor.
Yeah, just go for it. It's fine. All right, so you guys get the hell out of Dodge. You run with the hedge line, and you make a break for it through a gap in the hedges. You can practically feel security approaching like a malevolent force behind you,
A Mala 50
and
cent
certainly
force.
all the.
Then we run off the
Hmm.
map and enter this disturbing white space.
That's right. You enter the white space from Gundam 00.
Oh man, we're where the
All
Where the
our
particles
clothes
gather.
disappear.
That's right. You're all naked, floating in space, but no, you essentially make good on your exit. If not for McRuff's delay of the security team, they probably would have intercepted you guys. As it stands, you're barely able to get out of there with the heat right on your back, but they don't see which direction you went in.
In fact, given
Yay.
what side we broke the window, they think we went the other way.
Yeah, they probably would.
All part of our cunning plan.
All part
right.
of it.
You
Down
know,
to the last detail.
It's really, really kind of disappointing, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys just got away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
And I
disappointing part.
I mean,
Yeah.
just pan up a little.
Are they all shaking their fists
Wow.
at us as we fly
Oh,
off?
wow. That's a lot of stormtroopers.
Yeah,
Shake
substantial
harder,
number of
boy!
troopers.
It was
Some
it
kind of
was
security Zabrak.
squads of 4
16.
minion groups.
24 plus 2 stormtroopers and a leader lady and 3 more guys. That's a lot of bodies.
Yeah, it was going to be a lot of stormtroopers if you guys had botched any of that, but you didn't,
Well, we recovered from our many botches.
and you did so excellently, I might add. Oh, there we go. So you guys have collected the goods. You've made your exit. And of course, now you got to decide whether you're actually going to hold up your end of the bargain and give those items back to Heavy Gan.
I don't think they
Keep
do
it.
We'll
us any
deal
good.
with 2 weeks from now.
I think so, since we
Dun,
probably need to
dun,
wrap
dun.
this up.
Indeed.
Indeed. So that.
Indeed.
And D. Davis. D.
Yes, indeed.
Davis.
All right. So that is a successful heist. Congratulations. You're now all cat burglars.
An alarmingly successful
Wait a
heist,
minute.
actually.
Wait a
I
minute.
think you mean
Wait.
Cathar burgers.
A little achievement pops up in the right corner of our window.
I'm no
All right.
cap.
Thank you
I'm
for
okay.
running that smug and gritting your teeth through the frustration of not being able to throw 30 stormtroopers at us
Oh, it's okay.
just yet.
Or indeed any stormtroopers.
If we were going to do that, I would have had you guys show up here immediately, and as soon as there was one failed roll, it would have been like Roll Cage puts his fist through a window.
There's a stormtrooper on the other side.
That was fun, though. Thank you.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, good time. The heist worked
Yeah.
somehow. Let's
The
not
magic of
question
the
it.
Force. So
Yeah,
next
literal
time
Force
we
magic
will.
involved.
Indeed, there was a lot of magic.
Mhm.
But next time we will deal with Heavy Gan, depending on how that goes, of course. Then we have this interesting new sword. More importantly, you've also got the third holocron, the last of the gatekeepers.
Yep. Oh, and Bosmo and I have rolls we need to make.
That's right. You have
To roll
conflict
1d10.
rolls. And what is it if it's like equal or less than your?
If it's equal
Roll.
to, then nothing happens. If it's less than, you increase. You lower your morality by the difference. I think.
If it's less than your conflict, then you get you subtract from your morality. It goes towards the dark side. If you're above your conflict, you add the difference to your morality, and you go towards the light side.
Hey,
Damn.
all right.
That's a big jump.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait to, try out this sword that totally doesn't have like XR Kun inside of it or something.
It's totally a Sith blade, and he's going to hold it and get corrupted by it.
It 100%
so,
has XR Kun inside it.
Oh,
you're
wow.
you're definitely gonna want to find out what that is made out of. And
Blood of
It's-
younglings?
Okay, yeah. So you roll a 1d10. If the roll is less than the amount of conflict he earned during the session, he subtracts the roll result from his conflict, and then decreases his morality by the difference.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have one conflict, you can't decrease
Can't
your
get-
morality.
Yep, that's true.
You can only keep it the same or increase it. If your end result is greater than the amount of conflict he's earned, he subtracts his conflict from the roll result and increases his morality by that number.
And it always seems a little weird to me because how would you start going into the dark side?
Well,
By
the
doing
thing
a
is
lot
that-
of things.
Carefully.
Well, the thing is that it's not. You're supposed to incur stuff, conflict points for a lot of different things, like stealing from people.
That's very true. And lying.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So
Well-
I gain 8, and I
Bosmo
gain 8,
gains
and
3.
Bosmo gains 3
Mm-hmm.
morality.
All right.
We
so
will.
we'll-
We'll start
we'll keep
refining the
system-
morality as we
keep
go.
system discussion for the after show, but I'm going to put the end in here
Okie dokie.
because baby needs a bath. So
Oh, wow.
next time.
It's good that you and Tina are keeping the romance alive.
I was thinking Arf was talking about himself, like, hey guys, baby needs a bath.
I've never referred to myself as baby and never will under any circumstance. Even if I time traveled back to when I was a baby, I would not refer to myself as baby. But I will refer to all of our viewers as beloved, and thank you for making what we do more interesting and fun with your participation. And we hope you'll join us for the next session as well. Until then, all the best.
Thanks, viewers.
Thanks, viewers.
Yep.
Twitch.tv/caffeinated.